I'm going to revisit a project I did a couple years ago, and the project worked, but now that I've used it for a little while, I'm going to make some changes that are going to make it even better. Something that's a little bit more feasible and usable. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, I built this rocket stove, and sure, it works. I've cooked on it. You can see where grease and stuff had fallen down, and the design I had is that I bent these pieces of tube and I just put a grill on top, but it's time to change it up. First thing we're going to do is cut that tube down by half, at least by half. We're going to cut it down to at least here, and then I'm going to build a grilling platform up top. That's going to be 10 inches roughly, and that's going to be better for cooking. And I picked up some stainless expanded metal that we're going to weld on top. But the first thing I do is cut this down. So I made it 2 feet tall. So I think maybe 13 inches. The grilling platform is gonna raise up over top, so excellent. I'll start with that. Alright, so I chopped her down to where it needs to be. But one thing I want to do too is just plasma cut that hole just a little bit bigger to allow for more fresh air. Because what I discovered is that once this bottom gets covered with ash, the burning is reduced. And I had just a small hole in here before, but when I made it bigger, it burned better. So I'm just going to use the plasma cutter just to enlarge it a little bit more. One thing I've noticed, every time you power it up, it always goes to the max setting for whatever reason. I don't know why. I am going to do a video in the future to compare the two, the Yes Welder or the Reboot. Such a gorgeous day. Even TC wanted to come out. Hey buddy, how you doing? What are you doing, Toms? You would swear it's springtime. And you guys know my videos are always time delayed. But you look outside right now. Snow's melting in the alley. And it's February 10th right now. February 10th, and it feels like an April day. What I need to do is put this on. I just had this on since I bought the Jeep, and I just picked up one of these just because it looks neater and cleaner. Cinched up, looking all right. Can't wait to try it out now. So I'm about 3.90. This is why we only tack weld it. Now what I'm going to do is I got that nylon washer. The nylon washer is going to give me the gap that I need. So now I have to cut out a bunch of those to build the cooking chamber. I cleared off the metal brakes. I want to bend the top. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost interest in this project. That's why I'm jumping to where I'm at right now. I just finished painting it. I got the stainless grill in there and using high heat barbecue paint that I picked up and just giving her a few coats. Obviously not going to paint the stainless grill, but we're going to see how this is going to work. There's a bunch of us heading out this weekend to do some camping, and I think it's going to be more of like a potluck thing. Everybody's going to bring stuff. I'm going to smoke some boneless chicken thighs tomorrow and smoke some chicken breast to eat. I think Fedor's bringing a Russian treat, a Russian snack, and I think Mike's bringing something as well, so it should be pretty good. I'm excited to get out, heading out to a new part north of town that I haven't been yet. It's always nice to explore new areas. There's so many places I haven't explored, and the weather's been so nice. Like, it's double-digit plus weather, and who wouldn't want to get out at this time of year when it's normally like minus 20, minus 25? Loving it. Absolutely loving it. I'll paint it up. 0.24 of a degree out. I'll get some wood cut up and give this a good burn tomorrow and see how it is. So I got some wood in the chamber. Put some wood down in there. Definitely got a fire going. Don't have main source of ignition going yet, because it doesn't sound like a rocket yet. Modifications to my rocket stove turned out really well.
Like a microwave.
Alright, do you know what time it is? It's motherfucking beer time. I got some sneaky weasel. See if I can get it on the focus. There we go. The rocket stove turned out to be a success. Took it out camping, used it, warmed up my chicken that I smoked, and it's going to work awesome. It's going to work great because I really like using the BioLite stove. Of course, in the summertime we get fire bans. Then the BioLite stove's not used, but I can't use this one either. But in the wintertime, I can't use the BioLite because the cold temperatures suck the life out of the battery, which kind of defeats the purpose. Where this one here, I could use it year round. Anyways, motherfucking beer time. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. See you guys in the next one.